Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video are 10 best palettes for fall. We don't call it fall in Ireland, but anyway, 10 best palettes for fall, and in my case, one bonus one. So if you're interested in seeing what I chose from my collection, then just keep on watching. I actually found this kind of fun. So even if you don't have a YouTube channel or an Instagram or anything like that, maybe you should go into your collection and pull out, try and put, if you have, depends on the size of your collection, but 5 or 10 palettes that you think are fall, even if makeup by season isn't your thing, because it's actually fun to see it out in front of you. So there's no particular order and I'm just going to start pulling. So the first palette I chose, I think this is kind of a personal thing as well maybe, but the Colourpop Whatever palette. And I don't know guys, but I feel fall vibes with this. Like I just feel it would suit quite well. And like in Ireland the weather is raining at the moment, even though it's September, but it'll be just get even wetter and wetter and colder. But I think that these vibes would go pretty well. It is a really lovely formula. I love this particular palette. I do love the Colourpop palettes that are like this, pretty much like them all. This is my favorite shade, the one in Not Okay. Just look at this, look. Oh God, it's so beautiful. One swatch, wait. Yes, the color story in here is just beautiful. There's a glitter in here, a super shock shadow. If you have singles in your collection, maybe you could arrange this kind of color story together. It's really pretty, and I think it's really seasonal appropriate, and it's not that expensive if you live in a country where Colourpop is accessible to you. Palette number 2 is the Tribe from Juvia's. Now I think that this is being discontinued or has been discontinued. So if you already have it in your collection, great. And if not, perhaps you can recreate the color story, because I know that Laura here on YouTube, I'll link her up in the cards or down below. She recreated the Tribe palette in her collection and I think did a great job. So this color story, I love this grungy 90s vibe. It's so beautiful. This is like a greeny shift color. Again, I love that color there. It's absolutely stunning. I do like the Juvia's formula. I got this reduced on Beauty Bay for 20% off, and it's absolutely stunning. So again, really nice color story here. I love the vibes that this gives. I don't know, there's something about greens and grungies that I just love. I just noticed that green may be a trending theme in this. The next one is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions, and I haven't tried their big palettes, but I know that a lot of people that have tried her big palettes say that the little ones aren't as good. I can't, because I can't say anything about that because I don't know, but I just, you know, there's one shimmer shade here, the rest are all matte shades. I do my makeup on the go, as in like I do my makeup in work if I'm going to wear it. So this would be handy for me. I love the size of it. I absolutely love the size of it. And again, those color copper and like goldy shades seem to be like it for me. I absolutely love them. The rest are mattes. I enjoy the formula of this and I think it's really handy and I like it. And it's like 25 euros I think. The next one is the Melt Cosmetics, sorry I have hair in my mouth, the Melt Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette. I got this on Beauty Bay. This is incredibly heavy and it is a bit of an expensive one, but yes, the colors of this are beautiful. I've seen people swatch these online and this shade is not as pigmented as everyone else's. I don't know why that is, but I absolutely love this color story, this grungy effect as well. I don't know. I just find I'll wear things all year round, it doesn't matter, but this kind of speaks folly to me. I don't know why, but it does, and I love it. Oh, so juicy. It's a different formula than anything I have tried. I found that I had to apply the shimmer shades with a sponge tip applicator to get it to work for me, because it was kind of flaky, just in case you have that problem. This next one is the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. So I don't know, this like does say fall to me. I don't know, does it say summer to me as well? I don't know, but this I just think it's, now every time I've used this I've pretty much gotten the same look, but I absolutely love the shimmer shades in here. The matte shades are lovely, but the shimmer shades for Urban Decay, these particular shimmer shades are incredibly pigmented, which from my experience with them it's not always the case. Like I'm barely touching this, wait until you see this fiery, God, it's stunning, isn't it? Now again, I'm going to have to go wipe my hand before I continue. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's a reddy, fiery tone again, reminding me of leaves. I don't know. Am I really milking it now? What is it? I'm grasping now, am I? I do think that this is appropriate as well, if you have it. I might just do the rest of my greens just to get it out of the way. The Juicy Olive, this one is from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. I spent a lot to get this over to Ireland. It was $30 US for the palette, I think, and it was also $30 US to get it shipped to Ireland. It is an indie brand, and guys, the formula is stunning. This palette is actually quite heavy as well. The shimmers are absolutely bloody beautiful. Wait until, ooh. It's so beautiful. I would love to try more. My hand is kind of red from the last time, but we'll just show you. It's just stunning. I don't know, this really speaks to me. Do you know, like Sabrina the Teenage Witch? I don't know, there's just something, I can imagine 90s high polo neck grungy vibe. It's just so gorgeous. I don't know, I'm so drawn to this. It's so stunning and grungy, and I don't know, for some reason grungy and fall kind of, I don't know why in my head go hand in hand, but they kind of do. I would love to try JD Glow and Give Me Glow, more of them. I haven't actually tried JD Glow, but I'd like to try their singles and more of these products as well, but it's just so expensive to get it here that it's just too much for my brain to grasp at this moment in time, and I don't need anything. But look at it, it's beautiful. I said I'd get all the greens out of the way. So this palette is a love-hate for many people. A lot of people hated it, a lot of people liked it, more so didn't like it. I'm one of the people that really liked it, and this is the Subculture from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just gonna block the shade. But this color story again, is this not very fall to you? Is it not? I think so. There's more of this copper shade as well, the yellowy and the orange shades, I don't know, brown as well. It's absolutely stunning. I know this formula was not for everyone, and in comparison to her other formula, I do think that I am one of the people who got the old formula, but I just absolutely love that color story. And to me, I'm panning this year, so I'm wearing it all year, but it does kind of fall, it kind of screams fall to me. The last green one is this Revolution one here from Makeup Revolution. It is the Chilled with Cannabis and Sativa, but it's the Forever Flawless line. I got this on, is it ASOS or Beauty Bay? I'm not quite sure which. They do sell it in Boots and Superdrug, however they weren't in store the day I went to go and get it, so I got it online. This was a while ago, not that long ago, like a couple of months ago. Here is this color story here. Now I know this may or may not be, but I don't know, I feel like it could be brown and green and gold and like duochrome shades. I'm thinking of rainy weather here. The formula of this, in my little experience with it so far, is I decluttered my Charlotte Tilbury quad in, I think it was called Rebel. It was a green one, and I did not find that formula good at all, and I nearly hit pan on all 4 shades because I was using it even though I didn't like it, because it cost me 50 quid. This thing I think was like 13. It was less than 14 euros anyway, and this formula so far has been a better experience than that Charlotte Tilbury one. It blends quite easily, the shimmer shades are extremely pigmented. I know that I have hit and miss experience with Makeup Revolution eyeshadows. This particular formula so far, the shimmers have been pigmented and the mattes blended quite easily. I haven't had enough experience with it yet to see what the staying power is like, but with the few looks that I did do, it stayed perfectly well. It wasn't patchy or anything like that. And the glitters, I know that's not for everyone, but that applied really easily, really easily, and it came off really easily. No issues there. Absolutely stunning. Really like this palette. The Juvia's Place, the Warrior palette. This is the only other Juvia's Place palette that I own, and this speaks to me on every level that there is. Anyone that knows me knows that these are so my colors, but this really speaks fall to me as well. I'm thinking leaves, I'm thinking polo necks, I'm thinking like leather boots to the knee, you know those brown ones, and like maybe a beige coat. I don't know, it's so with a polo neck underneath and the brown leather trousers. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent, but yes, isn't this not beautiful? It's so beautiful. It really does speak fall to me. Again, I'll wear things all year, but if I was to look at this, yeah, definitely. Ooh, it's so stunning. I just want to put it all on my face. It's gorgeous. I do recommend these. Palette number 10, and I will have a bonus one. This is a really expensive one, so forgive me because I'm not comfortable with that kind of thing. But this is the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Again, a recent one to my collection. It's very, very, very expensive. It's, you know, this is the color story here. Again, like if you look at the common theme here, for me, it appears to be green and coppery colors, with the green, gold and copper. So you could achieve that at any price range. This is just my collection that I picked from. But look at that beautifulness that you see all up there. It's so like neutral and then like color, you know? It's actually so pretty. I kind of want to pan this. I only got it and I kind of just want to hit pan on it. I have no idea how long it would take to hit pan on a Natasha Denona shadow. If you've done that, please will you let me know? I'm so curious, both matte and shimmer. But yes, this is the same color story as we've seen before here. The matte formula in this is absolutely beautiful. And again, I'm still learning the shimmer formula, but I'm really, really happy with this so far and I really like it. Bonus palette, this one. I am not one to always keep sleeves, but for this I have to. I got this from HELENE, my Canadian friend here on YouTube, who has great content, so do check her out. And this is the Coloured Rain Queen of Hearts, and I got this from her in our swap that we did. Here we go here. Look at all these beautiful shades. Ooh. Oh God, like I know, oh God, it feels so good. So good. There it is there. It's absolutely stunning. I like that there's like an array of colors here that you can choose from and like a topper transformer shade. It's not all one tone, but yet cohesive in itself. Does that make sense? There's a lovely orange. That matte orange looks so good as well. All of the shimmers are stunning. I can't wait to use this more when I have like, now that I'm going back to work again. Well, once a week, but still. This is absolutely beautiful and this is my bonus palette. Okay guys, so if you enjoyed, please do subscribe. If there's any palettes in your collection that you think scream fall, even if it's one, you might let me know what that is down below because I'm really, really curious what that might be for you. So thanks a mil for watching and I will see you the next time. Take care. Bye.